come back to the East Midlands. Here's O'Neill, bowls off the outside edge, and he's going to get a boundary here, Lees, and he knew nothing at all about that. He was squared up by O'Neill, and whoever he engaged with really enjoyed his company. A wonderful fella. As this one is down the leg side from O'Neill, it's clipped away for the second boundary in the over, and Alex...
Oh, that's an edge for 4. Yeah. Straight past the slip corner along the floor, thick edge, bottom corner of the bat, and away it goes, McKinney.
As Pennington bowls again, very, very elegant from Alex Lees, the Durham captain. Very nice indeed through the offside. Hamid chases it and won't win that battle before the season's really started.
Oh, has McKinney gone there? He's walking off. I was a little bit confused because he's going the opposite way to the pavilion, but he's edged one and he's gone for 5. Durham 22 for 1. I should have not read that bit out, shouldn't I? And he's out. He's edged to the keeper, and Durham are in a tricky spell here. Gay has gone for a duck. 8th ball.
Keeper breast of that.
Well, this is O'Neill bowling here. That's gone for 4.
You know, we've got so much to say in the first half an hour of the day, sort of only half watching the cricket, which is not something we need to be doing. We need to be fully paying attention. His time will be limited as he comes in and bowls, and his first ball for Nottinghamshire is pulled away on the leg side for 4. Short, help yourself, and Alex Lees in the sort of mood to help himself. And I don't know who the 12th man is. We'll have a little look in a minute. Next ball. Short, and it's pulled away again for 4. I think... Is it Ben Martindale down there?
James bowls to Ackermann, and he's swiped at that one. He's got an edge, and it's away over the slip cordon and up to the building site at the far end of the ground. It's gone for 4. Bowler comes in here. That's gone down the leg side, and that's just a deft little flick there from Ackermann.
For 6.
And it's gone for 6 to that short boundary. He just looked like he was just lobbing.
Afternoon at Trent Bridge. Lees gets it to the left of Haynes, and he's got to turn and sprint after it. I think the ball's going to win that race out towards the Fox Road stand. It does, and another boundary for Lees.
Joe Burns, Australia's bird for Italy.
Start of the 22nd over, and that has gone through everybody, and it's away for 4. It's come off the bat as well from Lees, off the bowling of James. Keeper went one way, slips the other. This is an aggressive drive to a slightly shortish ball from Lees, and that's gone through the off.
It comes into Alex Lees, one slip, first ball just short enough for Lees to rock back and cut into the offside for a couple of runs. Slater with the arm into the bowler's end, and Durham move on to 98, and Alex Lees brings up his 50. Weir cricket at Yahoo. At Yahoo?
Yeah.
.co.uk.
Oh, that wasn't the end of the over. Sorry, I thought the over had finished there. I'm ahead of myself. This is,
and it's Johnny Bairstow out for 10. Farhan Ahmed bowls, and Lees has hit this to mid-on, and Farhan Ahmed gets his first wicket of the summer, and Lees goes. Reached a half-century, was dropped earlier on, and now he's just chipped this up.
O'Neill to Ackermann. Ackermann steers that wide of mid-on. It's heading towards the corner of the ground down to our right, and it slows up dramatically on a
west coast where they had the Troon. I went to an open at Troon as this is driven down the ground. First ball of Farhan Ahmed's new over, and Ollie Robinson gets off the mark with an elegant drive down to bowl to Colin Ackermann. 37 not out, and more runs here. It'll go for 4. 6 not out. Ackermann is on strike on 41. Last ball of the session. O'Neill 2 for 31. Bowles now squares his man up, but safely negotiated. And that should be that. Just waiting for the official. There's Tong. Comes in. Bowles to Robinson, and literally got a delivery that he would have actually had a lot of cricket. So, well, there's another 4. This one's pitched up, but
Pennington starts a new over, and that's flashed away past the slip cordon for 4. Down to the far end.
Down at Hampshire, and there's an edge, and Lyndon James catches it. And Robinson goes, and Josh Tong's got his first Nottinghamshire wicket now. Really important strike for Nottinghamshire. 136 for 4. Next ball is, again, there's been a bit of that today. Squirted down to third man for a couple of runs. 138 for 4 takes Ackermann to 49. Here's Josh Tong. Got his first wicket, but there's been a little bit too much of that today. Quite see down there. Next ball worked away for the boundary by Will Rhodes that brings up the Durham 150.
A bit short this time from Pennington. That's smashed through mid-wicket by Ackermann. Really good shot. He's not really rocked back on that, but he's as well whether their bowling's quite up to it in the first division. Was that edge this time from Ackermann, but wide of the 3 slips. And who's that backward point there? It's bent double. O'Neill again. This one's edged, and is that? Oh, it's a brilliant catch by Joe Clark. He's gone one-handed low to his left. He was wrong-footed as the ball from round the wicket.
He's gone racing off to get something, but he's still on the field anyway. O'Neill. There's Lyndon James. Bowls now, and this will be cut away for 4. It was once again another.
O'Neill. Oh, that's a nice shot from Clark, and he's placed that through the covers for 4, timed it perfectly there. He's off the mark.
You can have a bit of Lyndon James if you wish.
Here he is, right arm over from the pavilion end, tickled off the legs and down towards fine leg for 4 by, you hear the ball hitting the
190 for 5. This one's pulled away on the leg side, beats the diving Hamid, and there's a bound.
Deep mid-wicket as well. Clark drives, that's gone straight back over the bowler's head and away for 4 up to the pavilion end of the ground. Ahmed again, driven by Ackermann through the covers to that short boundary for 4.
Derby just down the A52. Next ball is driven into the offside. There'll be at least a couple for Graham Clark. In fact, that one's gone all the way. That to Wenda Moyei. This is down the leg side and tickled away for a single by Clark. Turning into an expensive over, this one, but we just try and find it during the course of the over as Pennington bowls short, pulled away, dismissed from his presence by Ackermann for 4. And now he moves on to 95. Walter's on 92. Here's Tong then to bowl to Clark, has made his way to 30 and now makes his way to 36 with a short ball. In fact, no, it just bounces just in front of the boundary rope. Short ball from Tong, just about. Oh, that's a nice looking shot by Ackermann down the ground, and this will go for 4. Lovely stroke from Colin Ackermann. On his birthday, Ackermann reaches 3 figures, the first to do so in the 2025. 1 wicket to his name today. Bowls Ackermann, leaves it alone. He will survive to come back and continue after tea. This isn't Matt Montgomery.
What, bowling?
Chasing.
This is 4 runs, I know that much. Ackermann driving.
Well, he is playing.
And that's a swept 6 up to the back of the stand by Clark. Effortless. It's a short boundary. Last ball of the 68th over. Tongue. And that's an edge and it's gone. Good catch. Is that Montgomery? The real Montgomery? Second slip. He said.
Next ball is driven crisply by Drissell for 4. That's as good a shot as we've seen all day, straight down the ground for 4 of your finest in the second city. Farhan Ahmed comes in again and bowls, and there's an edge and well caught by Montgomery. Really good work by Matthew Montgomery. That slip, Farhan Ahmed has got him.
This one's tentatively sort of dabbled with outside off stump, but he's got enough on it, and it has gone where Drissell's tried to play that, maybe a little closer to second slip than he'd have liked.
Tom Clark of Sussex is 139 not out in that one.
Oh, well, that's the end of rain. It's been absolutely yorked there.
Not too long before they start in. There's an edge, and there's a wicket for O'Neill, and he's got Drissell caught behind for 45. 4th catch of the day for Joe Clark, and all from the bowling of Fergus O'Neill. Notice that one slipped in. Last ball of the day, pushed into the offside. Coghlan says no, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will be our allocation for the day. Matthew Potts 8 not out, Paul Coghlan 6 not out.